And we'd love to be able to send that one right on out to you. Wear it with your today's special pants, wear it with your jeans, wear it with anything else too. But we've saved a little bit of time to talk about the half zip pullover that we both have on. You're wearing it in the oyster. I have it on in chambray. It also comes in light lavender and in black. That's all we have left. Oh my gosh.
Really?
These, you're loving them. And it's everything to love. Take us on a tour of this. This is the top you want.
Listen, it's the same fabric as our TS pant and as the tank that we just saw. It has that stretch. What I love about it are the little details. So you've got a seam that's gonna come to the front. That seam, you're gonna see it in a lot of our tops and some of our sweaters. We do it with a purpose. It kind of brings your waist in and creates shape.
Yes.
Which is something that's so special that you don't typically see in what you would, I don't want to say athleisure wear, but in that casual, sporty look that you would typically have. You've got a high neck. I have it zipped down because of my mic, but I was wearing it zipped up on the plane because it gets really cold on the plane.
I know it does.
But again, the inside is gonna give you that silky smooth feeling that you're gonna have in the pant and the tank. It's just that great versatile piece, and the sleeve.
And this, okay.
I know you love the sleeve.
I do. And I love that the sleeve, because you see a lot of pullovers out there, and it's like they were all made for the fellas, and then they just shrunk it down a little bit for us. But I like that it's got a softness, a beautiful feminine look to that sleeve. Look at that.
I always felt that the wrist of a woman is one of the most elegant places on our body, and this really emphasizes it, and you can even ruche it up.
And it'll stay.
And it'll stay, which is so important.
Look at that. And you can blouse it, you can fold it over so it can look like a 3/4. I love the hemline on this too.
And it has a little bit of a high-low, right?
Yes.
It comes up a little bit higher in the front, but ever so slightly. And in the back, it's still giving you that tushy coverage.
This is nice. This is, I see why you love it. From the moment I saw it, I had to wear it. Now, I don't have on a top underneath, but I like the way that Carol popped a little top underneath it.
Well, and I don't have a top underneath it because I love to feel that silky feeling.
Yes.
But you can wear a tank underneath it, or you just wear it as a long sleeve top.
This is great. Kangaroo pocket, so you can put in your cell phone and different things, and your hands touch on the inside, so they go all the way through. This top is everything. I'll tell you, we've got about 100 of each color. And that's all we have. Look, just about. It's like 120 in this color, 110 left in this color, less than 100 in another color, but these are flying. So if you want the coordinating piece, then you can still get it in, let me reach over real quick. If you want the coordinating piece, you can get it in the light lavender. If you want the coordinating pant, you can get it in oyster. 80 left in the top in oyster, but that would be a really great look. And you can get it in the chambray that I'm wearing. And you can still get it in black, about 170 left in chambray. And you can still get it in black right now.
Right now, she says right now with an exclamation point.
Yes, because these are, and again, that really speaks volumes because we bring in, when I say we bring in the most in black, we bring in thousands in black. And we're down to our last couple hundred left in black, and then that's it. Oh my gosh.
And then you're gonna have to wait.
I know.
But it's not guaranteed that we bring it back, right? Because some pieces we do. We have our core fabrications and some core styles.
Yeah.
But our color palette will change.
Oh my gosh. So if you want it now the way that Carol has it on, whether you pop a top underneath, that tank would be great. Or whether you don't, it's completely up to you. This is the way you do it. This look is also never gonna go out of style.
It's never gonna go out of style, and it's also that look that you can wear year round, right? Like in the winter, you're gonna layer with something underneath it. You're gonna put your coat on, your vest, and then as you lean into spring, maybe you're not, layering it so much and you're not wearing a tank, you're just wearing it on its own like we are today.
That's right.
You're gonna take it everywhere.
You will, and I'll tell you this, and even some places, because some of you are saying, well, it's a pullover in the summer. But some places, while it might be hot during the day, it gets a little, you need sleeves at night.
Listen, we had thunderstorms last night here in Tampa.
Yes, we
I mean,
did.
it was smoldering hot yesterday.
Yeah.
I really wanted to show up naked. Yeah. I really did.
I understand.
And then Marla and I took a nap and we woke up and it had rained and we needed a little cover up, even here in Florida.
Right. So it's always great to have these pieces as like just to kind of throw on. You always have it. It looks good. It never looks like an afterthought. It is a beautiful fabrication, one that you would pay triple digits for if you found out in the stores. And you could. And you would find them with very high-end name brands, but not for $59.99. If you want the matching look, you can still get it in oyster, in chambray, in black, and in lavender with our today's special. And I wouldn't wait too long on that because we do have other shows. And I know these are the pieces that go really quickly.
Absolutely, because they're so versatile.
Yes.
They're so versatile and they're gonna take you everywhere. Again, you can wear them from morning to evening, depending on how you're layering with them, right?
For sure.
Kenya has a little sporty look going on over there with her sneakers. Love that.
I do too. I do too. And so whether it's with jeans, whether I like that Carol zipped it up a little bit higher so you can see how great that's gonna be. Carol has it on in the small. Kenya's wearing it in the 1X. I'm wearing medium. Again, these are all of our regular sizes, so you don't need to size up or down. And Sydney, dare I say, these are all ages because my nieces who are in their early 20s would so steal this from my closet.
Listen, I have to say, I've grown up with the brand over the past 15 years, and the more and more I get into the weeds with Marla, the more I realize that this really is an ageless brand.
Yes.
And it's fantastic to find that.
Right. I mean, and you don't see it typically.
You don't.
At the quality that you've got.
At the price.
At the price you've got, I mean, and long lasting. This is not fast fashion. You're gonna have this year and next year and on and on. That's why I do invite you and encourage you, if you're getting it in black, get black and then get another color because you're gonna wear it all the time. And we've got them at just under $20 as the flex pay. If you, oh my gosh. If you want black, 55 left. Ay. If you want oyster, 75 left. Oh my gosh, they're flying. And I have them in my shopping cart, but I didn't check out yet. This is what happens. This is what happens.
Before I got on, I texted Marla my shopping list because believe it or not, I do not get samples of everything. And as I try on clothes as I'm doing the shows, I text Marla, I'm like, okay, one of these, one of that, and she's on HSN.com putting in the order.
That fact, because you have to do it that quick. Don't let it just hang out in the shopping cart because it will be gone.
It will be gone.
You'll get that sign, an item in your shopping cart has sold out. And we don't want that for you. So keep shopping for yours. It is 889-235. If you love the